When we talk about racism and discrimination, the focus is typically on the in-your-face kind, but often systemic bias can even be more devastating. Take retail and service sector employees who, on top of dealing with low wages, have to contend with erratic schedules that upend their families' lives with barely any notice. According to the Shift Project at UC Berkeley, which has been continuously surveying employees at 120 of the largest retail and food service companies since 2016, two-thirds of those workers got less than 2 weeks' notice of their schedules, and 15% got less than 72 hours' notice. And you want to guess which groups got the shortest end of this already short stick? Black and Hispanic women, according to the research. In general, the survey found workers of color are 30% more likely to have a shift canceled than white workers. It's a practice that makes it hard to plan anything, from childcare to family meals, and affects personal health, too. Workers in the survey described going hungry, being unable to pay bills, losing housing, and because of that, losing sleep and feeling increased stress. And as one of the researchers told Northern California NPR station KQED, these effects are felt by more than just the individual employees. They can hurt the next generation, too.
These labor practices today may restrain the mobility of children in the future. When parents have unstable and unpredictable schedules, they have to scramble for childcare. And where children thrive on consistency and regularity of care and routines, these schedules really make that impossible. And we know that those things are really important for affecting children's healthy development and ultimately their attainment.
So far, only a few cities, including my hometown of Philadelphia, and one state, Oregon, have passed fair scheduling laws. Here in Massachusetts, a similar bill is stalled. In Congress, Senator Elizabeth Warren and Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro introduced their Schedules That Work Act earlier this month, something they've done every year since 2015. Their measure would require employers to provide schedules at least 2 weeks in advance and compensate employees for last-minute changes. A simple fix to an increasingly harmful and life-complicating problem. Under the radar for most of us, far from it for service sector women of color.